they may have said they've tried church, and if you go out and ask these people, I've heard it said that Christians are hypocrites, and that Christians are just not really a group of people. And I feel sorry for those people that they've encountered, these people that claim to be Christians, but really, maybe they came across someone at the wrong time. I know oftentimes we slip up, and I know a lot of times I have slipped up and found myself where I was in the wrong. But in the book of Revelation, it says, Jesus speaking in chapter 3, verses 20, it says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he with me." And right there, oftentimes, I've said it before, that's really been used. I feel like most of my life I've heard that in terms of salvation, in terms of your own personal salvation. But if you look at the scriptures above and whatnot, it is it's a letter to the church. And he says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock." And too many times we get so distracted or get so caught up in going through the motions that we don't hear his voice or hear the knocking. I know the best example I can give is if we get so used to driving the same road, sometimes we'll get home or something and realize that we can't really remember what happened on the drive, and that's not really a good thing. I know oftentimes I've thought to myself, maybe I ran a red light or something, but if we do that in the house of God, bad things will happen. We'll let things slip and let our own personal relationship with Christ slip away slowly, and the church will not grow, and we ourselves will not grow in Christ if we let that happen. And it's hard to get out of that once we get to where we don't want to do as much. The devil will make it seem like that's a little bit better for us. It might seem like we're a little bit more restful or have a little bit more energy, but really we're just setting ourselves up for destruction. And that's all I've really got. I know it's been short, but we just got to remember to make sure that we stay focused on what's truly what we're supposed to be going for, and that's winning souls over to Christ, but making sure that we're walking in the way that He would lead us to be. That's all I've got. Does anybody have anything they need to say or do before we dismiss?